You already know when you see me, I'm about to make you think. So I'm about to explain my standing of the Israelites. I know this might trigger some people, but hear me out. I promise you it's going to make sense. So first of all, I'm gonna make this clear about the Bible, since I keep getting this comment underneath my videos saying, is the Bible a lie? My perspective of the Bible is that it tells half truths, which leaves room for deception. Meaning a perception that's created from society can deceive you when you read the book, because it literally teaches you good and evil, because we have free choice. Meaning you determine what side of the book you want to take, and your perception will subconsciously choose for you. And this is why I say we've been in spiritual war our whole lives and we never knew it. So since the war started, we've been in an eye of Horus, which is the black hole sun. This is the only way negative and positive energy can exist with each other. The positive energy comes from man, from heaven. The negative energy comes from dragon, from the underworld. When you send out the black hole, there will be no more middle ground, meaning you're going to heaven or you're going to the underworld. This is the rapture that everybody's talk about. The reset, the gathering. It goes by many names. So check it. Man, the image of God is a fallen angel with a full toroidal field with positive and negative energy. As in, it's pure energy. The original humans was created from the blood of these fallen angels. But the humans came out differently, as in twins of negative and positive energy. And we call it male and female. The male is the positive energy, the female is the negative energy. Then those fallen angels made it with the human women. And these are the original humans on earth. Now these racial and ethnic categories are the Israelites. If y'all don't know what Israel means, here it goes. Is means Isis, which is Venus. Ra is the second creation of the underworld, the fire dragon, which is Mars. And El, which stands for the Elohim, which are mainly the Greys. So I want you to ask yourself, how can you be Israelite if you existed before Israel? Notice how it says a person having origins of any of the original people, meaning they are not the original people, because they are not the original humans. These are the 7 races from the 7 planets that mix with the image of man. They are the Israelites because they was created in this black hole. They never been to heaven, nor had they ever been to the underworld. They are the ones getting judged because of the mixed genetics. Because as I said, they are stars, which are spirits that was created in here that shouldn't even exist. So man, who was the fallen angels of ancient Egypt, are the melanated men in America. This is why we're the only group in the whole world without an identity. The original humans are also melanated. These 2 groups of entities are not the Israelites. The hybrid humans are the Israelites. And obviously at some point we mix with them too. And that is why they said we sinned, because we created stars that should never have happened. Because that also allowed them to control souls. So I think one of the biggest deceptions of the Bible is them not mentioning the story before their story started. Because we'll know there's 2 different bloodlines here, and only one of those bloodlines is supposed to read that book, because they really do not know the difference between good and evil. I mean, look around, people really don't know when they're being evil. It's like you have to program them to be good, because we're living in a world ran by Satan, and he's controlling people's perspective. So right here we had the Statue of Liberty. It represents the enslavement of mankind. The torch represents the fake sun that NASA has a patent for that's covering the black sun. So you don't realize that we are in a black hole. The 7 candlesticks on the head represents the 7 planets that took over, which is Neptune, Uranus, Mars, Saturn, Jupiter, Venus, and Mercury. The chain on the feet represents how they bound our souls here in this dimension, and it sits on an 11-point star, which represents the tree of knowledge, and also the tree of life and death, and it also represents the kings of Edom. So yeah, a lot of our brothers believe they're Israelites. They out here putting in good work, don't get me wrong, but y'all need to understand that we existed before Israel. We were never labeled. They came through labeling everything when they quote unquote founded it. So yeah man, y'all just stay woke and be guys. Peace.